a lot of people ask questions about this guy named Grasshopper. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about Grasshopper?
Okay. Do people want to listen to a story about Grasshopper, right? So far as I know, Grasshopper is my street brother, okay? One of my street brother. He was, I don't know the exact day, time, year, but it's between 80, beginning of the 80 to the 85, something like that, okay? He got locked up and he's in Rikers Island. And why he's so famous? Because he is a very, very good at Kung Fu master, okay? He's very, very good at it. From what I heard from my, from my other brother, he was crazy about martial art. Okay, he studied everything he know, like Hong Quan, like鐵砂掌, like
鐵砂掌 is the iron palm technique.
Iron palm.
The iron palm,
okay.
鐵砂.
Yeah, 鐵砂掌. And my brother's telling me that he can use his own finger, one finger, to put a hole on the palm wood. Okay, there's very, very less people can do it. Okay, and he can use the finger to do it. Okay, that's how good it is. And why he's so famous, what I heard is like when he's inside the Rikers Island, and he got some problem with the other group, the other inmate. Okay, so they started a fight. First beginning, he was fighting like a couple of inmates. Okay, at his own dong. I think at that time he's in C-74 Rikers Island. Okay, so he got an argument with another inmate, and then he got fight with another inmate, and the white squad come in, and what is white squad? Okay, inside the jail, with anything happen, okay, it's not only CO. CO is the officer who watching all the inmates, but they have a team calling white squad. They have all helmet, they have all shield, they have stick. Okay, when the white squad come out and like more than 10 people, it's like almost like 15 to 20 people in the white squad. So they start to come to your cell to search down everything. Okay, so when Grasshopper and the fighting with other inmate and the white squad come in, they try to separate them, and Grasshopper kick all the white squad down. That's what I heard. Okay, I didn't see it, I didn't saw it. Okay, but I heard from the other inmate. Okay, by one people. Okay, he was kicking like more than 10 white squad. Okay, and everybody down on the floor.
So the other guy that was with him in Rikers Island, he wasn't a member of the Tung On, right?
Yeah, he's one of my street brothers.
No,
yes.
Grasshopper was. But,
Grasshopper, yeah.
The other guy that was inside Rikers with him, he wasn't a Tung On member, right?
I don't know who's Rikers with him. So, I think he's the only one who got arrested.
No, there was a fight inside.
Oh, when the fight happened, yeah. No.
There was two people, Grasshopper and another Chinese guy, but he wasn't a Tung On member.
No.
So only Grasshopper was a Tung On member.
Yeah.
And what was his reputation in the street?
Actually, I don't know, because he's earlier than me, long time.
Oh, so he was
earlier than me. Yeah, he was before me. Like he's back in the 70s, middle in the 70s.
And he wasn't known as Grasshopper in the streets. They gave him that name in
No. In the street, they call him Bruce Lee.
Lei Su Long.
Yeah. Okay. But after he got arrested, when he's inside, I don't know who gave him this name for Grasshopper. Maybe at that time the TV drama.
The TV
Kung
show
Fu
with David Carradine. It was
yeah. Kung Fu is what at that time is very famous.
Yeah,
so he know Kung Fu inside, and all the other inmates call him Grasshopper.
So that's how he came with the nickname Grasshopper.
And he's a nice people. He's a nice person. And after he finished his time, when he come out, I saw him like twice, like 2-3 times, something like that. And I talked with him, and he's a very nice person. And you cannot tell, even though he's sitting in front of you, right? You cannot tell he's the martial art master. No one knew that, okay? But trust me, he is good at it. He is very, very good with it, okay? Now,
He was in for homicide?
yeah. He was inside for homicide. He have his story, okay, but
Okay.
but I don't know. I don't want to talking about people's story.
Okay.
Okay. Tung On.
You came on in 1979? Was it Tung On?
Yeah.
Tung On-
1979.
That was around the time that Tung On was established, right?
Yeah. When okay, in Chinatown, okay, Ghost Shadow, Fire Dragon, Tung On. Tung On is the next group, okay, and Ghost Shadow and Fire Dragon is before them. And who start Tung On is when the time I was in Tung On is the leader, okay, the big leader is Cliff Wong. Everybody know him. But before Cliff Wong, there's another guy named Dice. Okay, he's the one who start the group Tung On. Okay, he's the first guy who start Tung On, and then after him is Cliff Wong. And when I joined Tung On at that time, Dice already not there, already stepped back, only Cliff there. Okay, and when we first start, okay, we have our own territory. Everybody know that East Broadway, Division Street, Catherine Street, and Market Street, okay? That's our territory in Chinatown, okay? And in Chinatown, there's a triangle. You can say that's a triangle area, okay? Tung On is on the one spot. Ghost Shadow is on the one spot, and Fire Dragon is on the one spot. And these three groups almost control all the Chinatown. I can say that at that time, okay, at the end of 70 and year of the 1980, okay, and these three groups is controlling all the Chinatown, all the store, all the gambling house, and all the prostitution, everything, okay, and we have to find the income. Without income, we cannot surprise, okay? So we start collect money from the store, those stores from our territory, and they willing to pay the store the protection money, when we start building the gambling house on the street, and gambling house pay us the protection money, and that's how we keep our,
Income.
income. Yeah, you can say that. Keep our income. Okay.
When
And
Tung On first started, how many members were there when you were in there in 1979? How many members?
okay, when I first joined Tung On, is like, I can say that it's like 20 people.
And then
Okay, at that time, my group when I joined, is not only me, it's 4 people together. It's my classmate. Okay, three other people is my classmate. So we 4, including me, is 4 people. We are the first 4 people in my group at that time. Okay, before me, there's another generation. I think it's like 10 or maybe 15 people left in Tung On. But after we join in, and then my other classmates see okay, because we have a lot of very close classmates in the school, and they saw us. Okay, they saw us gone. We don't go to school no more, and then they come to Tung On and look for us and say if they want to join in, and That's how we build up our group.
The Tung On Association.
Yeah.
The office. And that's where you guys hang out.
Yeah.
And that's when Clifford Wong.
Yeah. At that time, Clifford Wong is the president.
So he was the president.
Yeah.
And his brother is.
His brother is Tiger Boy.
So Tiger Boy. So
Yes,
Tiger
Stephen
Boy,
Wong.
Stephen Wong was the guy who brought you guys together, or Clifford Wong?
Actually, Clifford Wong brought us together. But Tiger Boy, okay, Stephen Wong, he's the one who teach us, on the street, okay, and a couple another old guy too, but they don't lean up anything like how I say it,
The other guys from the Tong
okay,
Association.
you can say in that like with a trouble come in, we are the only one who take care of it. They don't do anything. I can say that. Okay. So after our group grow and I have more people come in, so the most people we got at I think it's like 87 to the beginning of 90. We have like more than 100 people.
Yeah,
That's the most
from
people
what
we
I
have.
know, Tung On had the most members. They were bigger than, more members than the Ghost Shadows and the Flying Dragons.
You can say that because at that time our group is like together, stick very together. We don't separate. But Ghost Shadow, they separate in a Mass Street Ghost Shadow, Bayer Street Ghost Shadow, and all different group. They separate in different group, but Tung On though, only always one group.
Dragons, the Grand Street Flying Dragons, and